Namaste. Welcome to today's class. So today we're going to be doing a Hatha flow class using the sun salutations to keep us moving, which is really quite lovely on this chilly wintry morning. And the focus of today's class is going to be twists. So we're going to really be moving the body in a way that we don't really get to do very often. So what's really lovely about doing a class with lots of twists is it takes us out of our comfort zone. It's an unfamiliar movement for the body, particularly if you're in a kind of job where you're sitting or standing, or even just mostly how we live. We tend to be sitting or standing the whole time. So it's a really nice way to change up the body, to free up what's stuck. So from a yogic perspective and the physiology, BKS Iyengar, what he said was really lovely. He said, when you twist the body, it releases toxins in the spine. And he said, just imagine your spine is like a cloth that you're wringing close and getting all the water out of. And that's the kind of idea that we have when we work with twists in the body. And of course, as we know, there's the physiology. We're removing toxins from the body through the movement. But also importantly, we're thinking, what else is stuck in this cloth that needs to be wrung out? What old thoughts, what old beliefs, what old behaviors am I ready to let go of through this movement? And so as we move, we don't need to set any particular intentions. We just allow the body to release what needs to be released. It's really nice as you practice to have an awareness of anything that may come up. Maybe while you're practicing, an old thought pattern comes up and it's like, oh, okay, I can be aware that this is still something that I'm working with, that is still here with me, that needs to be wrung out of the cloth. So as always, when we're working not only with the physiology, but also with the deeper intent of our practice. With this flow class, listen to your body as always. If anything doesn't feel right, you need to stop immediately. If you have any injuries or any discomfort, please don't push through. Remember, in yoga, there are no medals for injuries. Good, so let's start by tuning in with one long arm. You can bring your hands together and just start feeling the warmth in your hands. And bring your hands to your heart center. Take a beautiful, long, deep inhalation. And exhale through your nose. Inhale. And exhale. And let's inhale for one long arm. And feel that beautiful vibration of the primal sound. And then bring your hands to your knees. And we'll start by gently warming up the spine, inhaling up, exhaling down. Keeping your neck in line with your spine so that the head is hardly moving at all. And the movement is largely coming from the base of the spine. Inhaling up and exhaling down. You may want to close your eyes and just feel into the rhythm of the movement. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue. And come to center, move to a Sufi grind. Massaging the internal organs. Notice what you're feeling in your body. Notice any sensations in your body. and then change direction. As you allow your body to lead you in this movement. Coming back to center and moving to neck rolls. Feeling the shoulders relax. Again, just checking in with the jaw, with the tongue. And coming back to center. Then bring your left hand to the mat, reach over with your right arm, roll your shoulder backwards, and changing sides. And just keep going at whatever pace feels right. Maybe you want to spend a little bit of time in the stretch. Maybe you want to move quickly from side to side. Just listen to what feels right for your body. And come back to center. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale out. Inhale. And exhale. And then you can come onto hands and knees. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And start moving through cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly down, look up. And exhale, curling up. Moving at a rhythm and pace that feels right. Just making sure that you can feel the movement through the entire length of your spine. And come to neutral. Tuck your toes under, straighten your legs and press your heels down to the mat. Lift your tailbone up. Relax your head, relax your neck. And then you can lift and lower your heels, lengthening through the back of your legs. Come back to neutral. Look up between your palms and walk your feet to your hands. Grab hold of your elbows and relax forwards. Now shift your weight to the balls of your feet. Lift your tailbone up. Relax your head, relax your neck. And then release your arms and gently curl up, coming to Tadasana. Big toes touch. Ankles touch, tailbone tucks under, belly lightly engaged. Relax your shoulders and inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Step your right leg back, drop your right knee to the floor, look up. Retain the breath and exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, step your right foot forwards, left knee on the floor, look up. Exhale, other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Inhale, left. Retain. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Now I want you to imagine that your hands are glued to the mat here. So for the rest of the sequence, your hands don't move at all. Step your right leg all the way back, drop your right knee to the floor. Hands are in exactly the same position as if they were super glued to the mat. Step back to plank. Now keep the hands where you are, drop your knees, drop your chest, and slide into cobra. Hands are still in the same position. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up. Hands still in exactly the same position. And then step your right foot forwards, left leg follows, and we finish where we started with the hands in exactly the same position. And reach up, arch back, and exhale, palms to the mat. And same again, left leg back, retain. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale left, exhale right, inhale, and exhale. Good, so as we move through the sequence, we aim to keep the hands in the same position. So we start and finish at the same place on the mat. And inhale, exhale, palms together. Inhale, exhale, inhale right. Retain. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale right, exhale left, inhale, and exhale. Left leg back, retain, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale lift, exhale right, inhale, and exhale. And take a moment here in Tadasana. Feel the heat that we've generated in the body. Notice the breath. Is the breath heavy? Is it shallow? Are you breathing to your belly or your chest? Just start to notice what's happening in your body. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back. Drop the right knee to the floor. Bring your chest up. Lean your hands on your knee and let your hips just sink all the way down as deeply as they can go. Drop your head back, open your chest. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, take your gaze upwards. Feel the extension in the throat, the opening in the chest. Beautiful. And then bring your right hand alongside your left foot. Twist your chest and reach up with your left hand, getting that beautiful twist. And take your left hand behind your back, intensifying the twist. Take your gaze upwards. And release, coming back to center. Bring the left hand to the inside of the left foot and reach up with the right arm, sinking down through the hips. And release. Take your hand to the outside of your left foot again, tuck your right toes under, and step back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step your right foot forwards and drop your left knee to the mat and come up again. Bring your palms together, arms in line with your ears, drop your shoulders, sink your hips down and arch back. Keep your arms in line with your ears. Reach back, open your chest. Beautiful. And release. And step your left leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Left knee on the floor. Let the hips sink all the way down. Come up and rest your hands on your knee. Open your chest. Drop your head back. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing through your nose as much as possible. Sinking down, open chest, head back. And release. Bring your left hand as close to your right foot as you can. Twist and reach up with the right arm. Sink down through your hip. Keep breathing through your nose. And release. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot and open up to the left. And release. Take your right hand outside your foot, tuck your left toes under, and step back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step the left foot forwards and drop the right knee to the mat. And come up. Bring your palms together. Arms in line with your ears, sink down and drop back, keeping your arms in line with your ears. And release. And step your right foot forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale. Come to Tadasana. Notice what you're feeling in your body. Every single sensation, bringing you into this moment. And inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back, look up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then step your right foot between your palms. Drop your left heel to the mat and come up to standing. Preparing for Trikonasana. So you want your feet about leg distance apart, hips facing forwards. Automatically the hips want to follow the direction of the foot, but you want to just make sure they're facing forwards. Arms out. Tuck your tailbone under, strongly engage your abdomen. Press your hips over to the left and bring your right hand in front of your right ankle. Reach up with your left hand, roll your left shoulder backwards. Take your gaze upwards. Don't forget to breathe. Beautiful. And then release your hand, bring it alongside your foot, and then step your back leg just one step closer. Preparing for pyramid pose, so your hands are flat on the floor alongside your foot. You may want to bend your front knee, if you can, keeping the knee straight, and just relaxing along this leg. Head and neck relax, shoulders relax. Take a few lovely long deep breaths. And on your next Inhalation, step your left foot forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Retain. Exhale down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, step your left foot between your palms, drop your right heel to the mat, and come up to standing. Preparing for Trikonasana. Tuck your tailbone under, engage your belly. Press your hips over to the right and come down to the left, keeping the shoulder in line with the ankles. Reach up. Keep rolling your shoulder backwards. Beautiful. And then release your hand, bring it alongside your left foot. Step your right foot one step closer for pyramid pose. Bending the front knee if you need to. And just making sure you're absolutely relaxed. No tension in the head or neck. And step the right foot forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And release. And come to Tadasana. Notice what you're feeling in your body. Feel the sensation of being absolutely present. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back. Retain, plank. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, step your right foot between your palms, drop your left knee to your left heel to the mat, and come up to standing. Now we're going to bend the front knee so that we've got almost a right angle, not quite, but sinking down into it. Now again, the chest wants to follow, so make sure the chest is facing forwards and sink down. Good, the back leg is strong. The tailbone is tucked under. The hands are pulling away from each other as if there was somebody standing on either side of you, creating space between your shoulders. Don't forget your breath. Beautiful. Take your gaze over your right fingers and feel the strength of this pose. And then bring your right hand in front of your right ankle. Reach up with your left hand, roll your shoulder backwards. Beautiful. Now bring your left hand to the inside of your right foot. You may want to step your back leg a little bit closer, twisting round and raising the right arm up. And release, and step the left leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back, and exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Retain. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step your left foot between your palms, coming up and bending the left knee. Again, making sure that the hips are facing forwards. And the other thing is you don't want your body following your leg. Your body is nice and straight and sink down. Your torso rather. Good. Strong belly, tailbone tucked under. Gazing over your left hand. breathing into it. Sinking down into that front leg, keeping the back leg active. And then bring your hand in front of your ankle, reach up. Roll your right shoulder backwards, take your gaze upwards. And bring the right hand alongside the left foot, twist and raise the left arm up. Beautiful, bring your hand to the mat and step your right foot forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, release. Using the space between to really find yourself absolutely present. Remember, the asana are not the yoga. This is the yoga. These pockets of stillness between the asana are where we practice yoga. These little moments of magic where we feel the body, we feel the breath, and take a deep breath in. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. And step your right leg all the way back. Drop your right knee to the floor. Now we're going to walk the left foot across the mat, dropping the left knee to the floor. You may want to tuck your foot in towards your hips so that we're not rolling on the side. You want your hips to be nice and straight. You may want to grab a cushion or something to support your body, and then drop down onto your elbows. If it feels possible, you may want to extend your arms a little bit, possibly coming all the way down. But wherever you find yourself, remember this is a forward bend. And in the forward bends, we relax. And the more we relax, the deeper we go. Feel your whole body softening. And coming up onto your fingertips, you can arch backwards, open your chest, head back. And of course you can choose to stay here, but maybe you bend your knee, grabbing hold of the inside of your foot. Possibly bringing your foot towards the crook of your elbow. Maybe interlinking your hands in front of your chest, or possibly coming over your head and into mermaid pose. Remember, where you are is absolutely perfect. And release. Tuck your right toes under and step back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg forwards. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Left knee on the floor, looking up. And walking your right foot now across the mat, dropping the right knee and tucking the foot in towards your hip as you keep your hips nice and straight. Maybe dropping down onto your elbows, possibly going all the way down. And wherever you find yourself, allowing yourself to be all there without judgment, without expectation. Just simply being there. On your next inhalation, walk your hands up, come up onto your fingertips and arch backwards. And of course you can stay here. Or you may want to bend your left knee, grab hold of the inside of your left foot, maybe coming to the crook of your elbow, maybe interlinking your hands, or possibly coming into mermaid pose. Wherever you are is exactly where you're meant to be. And release. Tuck your left toes under and step back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot forwards. Exhale, right. Inhale. And exhale. And come to stillness. Breathing yourself into here and now. Using the breath to feel yourself so completely present. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Elbows are lifted. Inhale. Exhale, sit down. As deeply into your seat as you can go for Utkatasana. Inhale and exhale, bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lift up, take your gaze upwards. Lay down. And release, palms to the mat. Right leg back. Retain. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Bring your palms together and come to your chest. Inhale. And exhale, sit down for Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Right elbow pointing up, sit down. And release, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Retain. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back. Right knee on the floor, look up. Bring both hands to the inside of the left foot. Let the hips sink all the way down. And feel a lovely surrender here. No tension in the hips or the right leg, just a softening. And then you can drop down onto your elbows if that feels possible. And now just let your left knee fall out to the side. The sole of your foot may come off the mat. So you're resting on the side of your foot. So much of our tension, our unexplored emotions held in our hips. And coming back up, sit backwards onto your right heel, bringing the heel towards the perineum at the center of the buttocks. Please remember, if there's any pain or discomfort in your knee, to bring your foot to the inside of your thigh. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Relax down. Use each exhalation to soften. And curling up, coming onto your left foot. Bend your right knee, grab hold of your right foot with your right hand. Reach up with your left arm. Lean slightly backwards. And release, palms to the mat. Tuck your right toes under and step back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale. And exhale. And left leg back. Left knee on the floor. Bring both hands to the inside of the right foot. Let the hips sink down. Left leg is completely relaxed. And of course, you can choose to stay here, or if it feels possible, dropping down onto your elbows. Softening and surrendering the right knee falling out to the side. The sole of the right foot lifting gently off the mat. And coming up onto your hands. And walking back, sitting back onto your left heel. The heel at the center of the buttocks in the area of the perineum, or to the inside of the thigh if there's any pain or discomfort. Inhale and exhale, relaxing down. Softening, surrendering. And walking up, coming onto the right foot. And you can bend the left knee, grabbing hold of the left foot. Reach up and lean slightly backwards. Beautiful. And release, palms to the mat. And step the right leg back and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot forwards. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. Come into the stillness. The magic of the space between, where the body integrates, really experiences what we've gone through. And inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back. And exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Dropping down onto your knees. Sit back on your heels. And then coming up, take your knees about hip distance apart. Hands in the small of your back, press your hips forward and drop your head back. Getting a beautiful opening. And release, coming down. And you can sit to the left of your feet. Bring your right foot over your left knee. Make sure that you aren't sitting on your left foot, that both your sitting bones are firmly planted on the mat. Bring your right hand behind your back. Lift up with your left hand. Bring your left hand in front of your right knee. Lift up and twist. And this is the first deep twist we're doing, but we've done so much warming up with the twists that you should be able to really go very deeply into this twist. Inhale, lift the spine up. And exhale, twist round, gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, twist round. Stay active in the pose, using your breath to inhale up and exhale deeply. You want to bring your right hand to your left knee. Keep inhaling up and exhaling round. And come back to center. Then you can stack your knees on top of each other for cow face pose, coming onto the tops of your feet, the knees in alignment, arms out to the side. Bring your left hand behind your back, right arm comes up over the top, and see if you can get your hands to meet behind your back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, stretch it forwards. And release, coming up. Release your hands. Bring your left leg parallel to your body. Bring your right foot on top of your left knee. And apply a gentle pressure into fire log pose. Beautiful. Then bring your right foot as high up your left thigh as you can and bring the left foot in towards your hip into a half lotus pose. Beautiful. And then we're going to roll forwards onto the knees, coming onto the hands, release the feet, tuck the toes under, push up and back to down dog. And step the right foot forwards. Left leg follows. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Left knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, inverted V. And drop your knees to the mat. Coming up, take your knees about hip distance apart, hands in the small of your back, press your hips forward, drop your head back, lift your chest up. And release, coming down. Sit to the right of your feet. Bring your left foot over your right knee. Make sure your right foot is out of the way, that both buttocks are firmly on the mat. Left hand behind your back. Right arm comes up. Bring it to the outside of your left knee. Lift and twist. Gazing over your left shoulder. Remember, we stay active in the pose. So we inhale, we lift the spine up, and we exhale, twisting more deeply. You may want to grab hold of your right knee with your left hand. Beautiful. And back to center. And then bring your knees into alignment, stacking the knees on top of each other, coming onto the tops of the feet. Arms out to the side. Bring your right hand behind your back, left arm coming up. See if your fingers can reach behind your back. And then stretching it forwards. And coming up. Beautiful. Bring your right foot now parallel to your body. Left foot on top of the right knee. And this is important. The foot is away from the body. The foot is not here and at the hip. It's away from the body. Good. And a lovely little gentle pressure on that left knee. And then tuck the left foot as high up the right thigh as you can get it. And now bring the right foot in towards the hip into half lotus. Beautiful. And then you can extend both legs out in front of you. Remove any excess flesh that you may have underneath your sitting bones. Spine nice and straight. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands down. Letting your chest soften onto your thighs. Turn your palms to face upwards. And just relax. As we know, in the forward bend, the more we relax, the deeper we go. So notice any areas of tension anywhere in your body. Neck, shoulders, chest, jaw, tongue. And just consciously relax that tension. Consciously soften into it. Use each exhalation to go just 1% deeper. On your next inhalation, I want you to grab hold where you can, your calves, ankles, feet, wherever you can hold. Lengthen your spine. And then as you exhale, use your hands to leverage your body into your full expression of this posture. And when you get to the full expression of the posture, I want you to keep your hands in position, but to relax them. So you don't want any white knuckles. You just want to relax. We feel the pose more intensely, but without forcing. And gently curling up, bring the left foot up the right thigh, right hand to left knee, and twist. Remember to inhale up and exhale round. And back to center, changing sides. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, twist round. And back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together, push them away for diamond pose, and relax. And gently curling up and rolling over onto your back, preparing for the final relaxation. So making sure that you're absolutely as comfortable as you can be, maybe grabbing yourself a blanket, coming to Shavasana or any other comfortable relaxation posture. And when you're absolutely as comfortable as you can be, you can give yourself permission to relax fully and completely, knowing that it is here in the space of deep relaxation, that you are healed. I relax my feet. I relax my feet, my feet are relaxed. I relax calves and thighs. I relax calves and thighs. Calves and thighs. Are relaxed. I relax hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. I relax hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. Hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. Relax. I relax hands and arms, neck and shoulders. I relax hands and arms, neck and shoulders. Hands and arms, neck and shoulders. Relax. And I relax face, nose, mouth and tongue. Face is relaxed. Entire body is completely relaxed and filled with peace. And there is peace within, peace around, and peace in all the world. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And you can start to bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your chest. Very gently, rubbing your thumb across your fingertips, moving your toes. And you can take your arms above your head, have a beautiful stretch, and draw your hands and feet apart. Hugging your knees to your chest, rock gently side to side. And roll over onto your right hand side for just a moment. And then when you're ready, rocking up and coming to Sukhasana, to easy pose. You can bring your hands together and come to your heart center. May the long-time sun shine upon us, all love surround us, and the pure light within guide our way on. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you. May you have a very beautiful